Welcome back to another episode of the Michigan Magnet Man. I am back here in Carroll, Michigan, and I am trying out some new merchandise. I have received a single-sided 1,500-pound Brute Magnetics magnet in the mail, and I'm gonna go ahead and put it to the test at one of my favorite magnet fishing spots. Now, if you've seen a lot of my old episodes, this spot is pretty fished out, but I've never fished it with a super strong magnet, so hopefully this is a lot stronger. I normally throw a 1,200-pound Brute Magnetics magnet that's double-sided, so it's only 600 pounds pull on each side. So by doubling that plus some, it should help me a little bit. Now there are some plates out here that I have been trying to pull up for a while, but my magnet was not strong enough, so I'm hoping today we can do that. So without further ado, let's break out the new magnet. So here is the new magnet. Let's go ahead and unbox this and see what we have. So I did not buy a rope or anything because I already have ropes. So I just bought the magnet, and boy is she beautiful. I love when I pull out a brand new magnet and it is fresh. It's never been in the river. Now, I went ahead and put some lock thread on here yesterday, and I've let it cure for 24 hours. The thread lock is dry now, so let's go ahead and get her connected to the rope and go ahead and get her tossing. Now, if there's one thing I am noticing between these two magnets, it is the weight. The weight of the 1,500-pound single-sided Brute magnet is a lot heavier than my 1,200 double-sided. This is my 1,200-pound double-sided magnet, and compared in size to my 1,500 pounds, a lot smaller. And it's a lot lighter. This magnet is a lot heavier. Got the magnet clipped up. Go ahead and lock her in. Now the weather's about 54 degrees today. It is a little bit warmer than it's been. It's supposed to get up to 61. Winter's coming. We had a little bit of snow. If you saw over on my Instagram, I posted a photo of that. I don't know if I'm quite ready for that yet, but it looks like it's coming. So I've got a lot of things to think about when it comes to wearing warmer clothes for the winter. Now, when I threw that magnet, it's not as heavy on the arms as I thought it was going to be. It's actually fairly light. The other one's 5.3 pounds. I'm going to figure out how much this one is, and I will let you know that right now. Surprisingly, it only weighs 5.09 pounds. So yeah, there's a little bit of a weight difference there. I think my arms will get a little bit more tired out. That is unlikely due to the magnet being actually lighter than my other one. All right, she's back. With her maiden voyage, we got nothing. I'm gonna go ahead and keep tossing this magnet and we'll see if we get any luck. Now, if I could describe the smell of where I'm at, there's a sugar beet factory just down the river over here. You would think the sugar would be a sweet smell coming from these sugar beets. It's not. It's almost like a putrid smell. It smells like home though. I enjoy the smell. I know a lot of people that don't, especially people from out of town. I moved over a little bit, and now I'm gonna go try fishing from the shore down here. Hopefully that's a little bit better. I don't fish over here often. I got something on there. I knew what I caught was heavy, and I ended up pulling out a cinder block with a wire wrapped around it from the river. Got a couple of sinkers. Ooh. Looks like a little net almost. With that fight, it looks like I've got a bunch of fishing line, a giant fishing hook, a bunch of little sinkers on here. Like I said, I'm having a lot of luck with this claw. It's definitely recommended. This is a very popular fishing spot in the summer. I think that's why I'm starting to find more fishing stuff over this way. I never really threw over here. And on that throw, I've got a fishing hook. And on that find, it looks like I pulled up another sinker. A bee. Started planning a trip for the beginning of December down to Michigan City. To meet up with another YouTuber. I can't wait to show you guys that. I'm looking into renting another haunted mansion. I hope you guys like that video. That came out last week. And on that find, we have yet another sinker. And with my next find, it looks like I have got a bunch of fishing line with a bunch of little sinkers and hooks in it. And there's also another little fishing lure at the bottom here. On my next find, I just pulled this branch in. It's got some sinkers hanging from it and a little fishing hook. This is gonna be my last find of the day, guys. I've got one more sinker set up. Now, I found a lot of these little ones. Now, I think someone was probably fishing in this area and lost all of them because there was a couple big piles like that last pile that I've sorted through. I was doing a little bit more investigating on the brick that I pulled in. And if you look here, there's a yellow wire. It's a clothes hanger that is twisted around this brick. And I think someone tied traps to it to catch the fish. Man, that's screwed up. I don't know if that's what it is, but if it is, go ahead and comment down below so I know. So that's gonna be all for today's video, guys. If you like today's video, go ahead and hit subscribe. I post new videos to my YouTube channel every single Friday, and I post new clips to my Instagram every single day. I'll see you guys next week.